What's up, presidents? Welcome back to the channel. Gemma Juice here with another reaction video for you. Sons of Anarchy Season 6, Episode number 10. Holy cow. To the patrons out there, happy Halloween.
Yes, Halloween, my favorite day of the year.
Those who are watching many months later on the YouTube, hey, it's just a random cosplay day of Nikki and Steven dressing up in Sons of Anarchy characters.
Totally normal. We do this all the time.
All the time. We have a blast doing it. It's one of our... No, it's not. But yeah, this is fun. This is great. Something we do every Halloween.
Yep.
And we didn't plan as good as we usually do for it, but here we are. Holy shit. The episode that we're going to watch feels like it's going to be absolute mayhem. This whole Tara plot and situation with the pregnancy, the miscarriage, lying about it, divorcing Jax, not really withholding information, but just not sharing anything, obviously, because there's no reason to share that information.
I mean, that was absolutely terrifying when Jax was asking Lowen, like, get in here. And
dude, that scene was
tell me all
terrifying.
the stuff. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a really scary scene. And seeing Jax like that, and obviously, I knew once Unser was like curious about what was actually going down, you knew he was going to play on Jax's side. You knew he was going to help him out in that situation.
I mean, I thought that Unser would be like, protect the kids at all costs.
Yeah, I just
but
think...
I guess that's not how he feels.
His standing and his relationship with the club, I feel like, goes above any of that.
Or maybe if she didn't lie to him about all the stuff, he would have helped her.
That's very possible, too. Regardless, it feels like we're coming to a really crazy moment because Jax has been gathering all this information. People have been trying to tell him, hey, by the way, you need to go find the truth. Yeah, Nero's been telling him.
Gemma.
And then he got the information from actual Lowen, and holy shit, like that's when it boiled over.
Yep.
I feel like he could go any number of different directions with his mood and his attitude of handling this.
I'm scared. Tara's
sitting there with the kids with the gun, so she's clearly ready to have to defend herself.
Yeah.
I wanted to see her reaction to the phone call from Lowen.
Honestly, I feel like I would have been in just sheer panic mode.
Oh, honestly, like that would have... Holding all that information and having this crazy elaborate plan play out pretty much exactly how you wanted it to, just to have it start falling apart towards the end, that feels like a really kind of scary moment for you inside.
Yes. And
finding out like that Jax knows the truth, holy shit. I could see it going... Like I said, many different ways. He could be cool, calm, collected, and be like, yeah, you know, it is time for you to go with the kids. Get them out of here. We've seen him want to do that with the kids in the past.
Like, literally I feel like not that long ago.
Yeah. Or he could be on the other end of the spectrum and try to kill her, which I don't think it'll be that. I think it'll be somewhere closer to, like, the chill version of Jax.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I just don't see him being okay with this. But I could almost see him being like, you didn't have to do all this to take the kids away to move.
That's also true. That's a possibility.
I just see so many...
Because we all understand the why.
Yeah,
we all understand.
Of course.
Yes.
The why makes a ton of sense. You want to protect your kids as a parent, as a mother. That is your job, is to protect your children at all costs. I just don't know if like the lies and the deception is really the way to go with this. And seeing the way it's impacting and like affecting people... A lot of people involved with this, I just don't like the outcome and the way she went about doing it. But again, the reason why she's doing it makes all the sense in the world. I just don't know how this is going to play out. It feels like it's going to be really intense. I am expecting freaking fireworks and mayhem and just total chaos all over the place.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know how Tara is going to be able to trust anyone else at this point once, like... She had all these people really close to her helping her with this plan, and essentially it all got leaked out to Jackson.
Well, because no one agrees with the how.
Yeah, and the really interesting thing that she has no idea about, and I'm wondering how this is going to play into the situation. Right. Jax went to the DA, Patterson, and made a deal with her that she agreed to. He's going to turn in Galen and give up the IRA and the Irish and that whole situation. That feels like it's nuts. I don't know what kind of trickle-down effect that could potentially have on everyone, but the deal was to keep Tara out of jail.
And if maybe he's going to change his mind and be like, remember how I talked about, like, you know, looking at Tara's case again? Maybe don't.
Yeah.
Maybe just, like, leave it how it is. let her go away forever, and like, how are you gonna keep my kids away from me if you're in prison?
Yeah, this whole thing is nuts. Clay is supposed to be getting broken out soon. He went through a whole bunch of wild shit in this last episode, and he's supposed to be one taking over the deal with the arms and the Irish and all that stuff. And if the Irish get turned in, if that whole thing gets kapushed, I don't know what is going to happen now with that. And
they could kill Clay.
Holy shit.
I mean, honestly, right?
Yeah.
They could kill him. No one needs him.
It's gonna be a wild end to this season, it feels like. And I have a feeling, and I'm hopeful, that we start off with Tara and Jax and figuring out what the hell goes on there. Because I don't know how long I could wait for that reaction. Honestly, and just the conversation.
It gives me anxiety.
It needs it to happen right off the bat.
Yes.
So you ready for the episode?
Yes.
Probably a lot of other stuff that we missed, but that's the big stuff. And I think we need to just jump into this. So let's go. She's dead.
That's not funny.
Ooh, that camera shot. I like that very much. Very panicky, yeah. Oh.
Oh, God.
How could... I don't...
Evil?
I was like, I don't know how you didn't just sleep with the kids.
You should let him sleep.
Oh, shit.
Okay, a calm Jax, this thing is almost more terrifying.
It's like, yeah, why aren't you angry at me?
Mm-hmm.
There'll be someone watching you. Don't try to take them anywhere.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I can't see anything right now. If I don't put some distance here, someone's gonna get hurt.
Thanks.
So he packed up his shit and he's gonna go somewhere else.
Right.
I guess that's the mellow response.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably the best.
Like, he's afraid that something bad will happen, so he's just gonna remove himself from the situation.
More mature than what I was expecting.
Look at this fucking guy. Holy shit.
Right. Just all blood on the carpet. She's starting to understand the gravity.
It doesn't matter. It's for her children.
No, I get that.
Like,
No, but even like...
just the overall impact.
Yeah.
And the effect it's having on everyone that she's close to. Including herself.
Yeah.
This is Gemma singing, by the way.
I know. No, I could totally tell her voice.
Ever since we noticed that she sings songs for the show.
Yes.
It's been very noticeable.
Yep.
What the hell happened?
Shrink double dipped. Gave me the guard I went off on.
How'd you land back in Gin Pop?
Yanked me out to have a chat with my lawyer. My trial's been moved up. They caught me off the county tomorrow.
Oh, wait, is that a good thing? Or...
That's a problem.
Yes, it is.
I thought that's where he was gonna...
Tell Galen you haven't reached out to Jax.
You able to make those business calls?
Yeah, that's all in play. Had my lawyer get my old lady down here. I'll take care of all my personal shit. But you tell Galen he has got to make this happen tomorrow, right? Pope was capital. That guilty verdict can send me anywhere. And then all this goes away.
I thought him getting transferred out of there was going to be the ticket to getting him out.
Right.
The breakout and all that. But I guess that's not the plan. One thing we didn't talk about in the open, we didn't talk about the girl that Jax met who broke their window.
Oh, right.
And whose mom looked identical to the homeless lady that we keep seeing.
Right.
Whatever that means. Whether the mom is, hey, I have the same haircut. Whether the mom is alive or if she's some kind of spiritual helper of some kind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jax knows the truth. He threatened Lowen and she told him everything.
What was she supposed to do?
Honestly.
What did he do?
Oh, he didn't hurt her either. And I don't know what pushed him at Lowen.
Gemma said she knew I forged documents to help you, threatened to tell the hospital. She was bluffing, but she knew I was protecting you.
What happened?
I told her she couldn't prove anything. She said she didn't have to, that her son would. She just needed a more reliable source than a junkie. Wendy must have talked. I was afraid to go home last night, Tara. I told Dave that I had to work through the night, and I stayed here where I knew there were guards.
Oh my God.
Jack's got his information from Lowen. I really doubt he'd bother you.
I can't take that chance.
I'd be fucking scared too.
Yeah.
I've got 3 weeks of vacation and calm time, and I'm gonna take them and go stay with my sister in Sedona.
Everyone's bailing on her because of the fear.
Mm-hmm. I would.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Please be careful.
I mean, anybody that's close to Tara who was in on this and watching this whole thing unravel, they should all be terrified.
Honestly.
I mean, the way it went down with Lowen, like, it could be worse for others.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Clay wants to see me. Lawyer says he can get me in this afternoon.
Did you say why?
Probably just an excuse for a sit down.
What's going on with the Irish?
Galen's in town. Says we have to see him. Not you bet in 20 minutes.
Got any idea what it might be?
No.
We should get going. The bridge is gonna be jammed.
I've got something I need to tell you and Nero.
Oh.
Shit. We're gonna get the whole family in on this.
I talked to Lowen last night. Got some truth about what happened with Tara. She was never pregnant. Tara set up my mom. Made it look like a miscarriage so that I would sign off on Gemma never becoming legal guardian of our sons. She wants to divorce me. She wants full custody and she was gonna split.
What about jail?
She served time, she was gonna make sure Wendy became the guardian. And then she got my sons out of Charming.
Which, that's trying to protect them.
Sorry, I didn't believe you.
How could you?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the most unimaginable thing that a husband and father would want to go through is a lie about that kind of stuff.
None of this makes sense to me right now. I just think I need a couple days to figure it out.
She doesn't know West. Might be better if she had a familiar face behind her. Keep her motivated to stay close to home.
I can watch her.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Let us know if you need anything.
I like when the club is all close and supportive of each other.
Men
going
are all on the
through-
same
yeah,
page.
Going through a emotional moment and
Be careful with the butcher of Belfast.
jeez.
God damn.
I'll try to stay in one piece.
Is this his moment to get them busted?
I hope so.
So what's so important?
It's all about the timing, son. Heard Clay made his calls.
Yep, everyone's locked down except the Italians. Cucuzza's undecided.
That's your biggest customer.
I'll get Cucuzza on board.
No doubt. But just take Connor. Show us respect. Let them know how much we value their business.
Makes sense.
I'm not comfortable with any of this.
We need to close the deal today.
What's the big rush?
Clay's trial has been moved up. They transport him tomorrow.
Shit.
Aye.
We're not part of taking down that transport.
I have the vehicles, the route, the plan. It'll happen without a hitch.
Fuck no.
Need about 6 of your men.
And what if we say no?
Shit.
You really can't, Jackson. Take it to your table. Have one of your votes. But we both need this to happen. Moves guns forward for us, puts them behind you.
This is bullshit.
I'll get you an answer.
Have a few more details to lock down, then I can bring you all up to speed.
As president, you just be like, nah, I'm not doing that with my club.
Yeah,
I'm not putting them in that position.
I know, but
What do we do about Clay?
I don't think we have much of a choice.
We don't want to do this. We got to find somebody who will.
Galen's a lunatic, but he's smart, man. No matter what the plan is, they're not gonna put themselves at risk.
I know, that's the problem. Irish will die before they get caught. I don't want our last push out of guns to end in a pile of dead cops. It won't, brother.
it won't it though? But won't it?
This is this is so nerve-wracking that all of this is happening now.
Doors almost shut, brother.
Which I feel like is scary when you get so close to something. I feel like Galen's gonna fuck them up or
You
something.
think this is like a setup?
I'm worried that it might be.
Like-
Because, like, why not? You know?
Like, it's hard to believe that Galen doesn't have the manpower to
help
make this happen.
We said he can't get a crew here in time. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, how quickly does this dude travel from Belfast to the States back and forth? He doesn't have resources.
I know you told Gemma everything. What do you think happens now?
Can't be any worse than anything that's already happened.
Jesus Christ. Are you high?
No. I'm just trying to get on the other side of it now.
Everything's falling apart.
I'm like, but look at what you've done to her, Tara.
Yeah.
Jax knows everything. Do you know what that means? He'll have the claim against Gemma thrown out, and she'll get custody of my boys if I go to jail.
Sorry.
What were you thinking?
Don't pull this shit.
If I were capable of being a mother, I never would have agreed to help you because it was wrong.
Yeah, well, your Hazelton hindsight doesn't help me right now.
You gotta come clean. Just talk to Jax, talk to Gemma.
They already know the truth.
Tell them why you really did this. Let them see the pain that you've been in.
And then what? Beg them for forgiveness?
Just stop lying.
Yeah, that might work.
Everything I did was right. You are not sorry. Do you know why you're not capable of being a mother?
Okay.
Because you're a coward.
That was awful.
I'm not afraid of them. Not anymore.
I don't.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you're a stupid, weak junkie.
Oh, ouch. That was not necessary.
Is this like the part of the story where everyone starts disliking Tara because of the way she's treating everyone now?
Shit!
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes, it is. Dude.
That's so fucked up.
And now Jax is probably going to get pissed off at Juice.
Irish?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they wanted to be here. Show respect.
This doesn't feel right.
Mr. Kakuza.
Galen O'Shea, Connor Malone.
What do we got?
Handguns, you know. Glock, full auto, but the extended clip.
Military handles?
Aye. Absorb 50% more recoil.
Okay, goddamn.
Good jets. Chinese.
Okay.
And we're having a full, just everybody joining up meeting today, huh?
This is terrifying.
Yeah, that feels good.
They work even better in flesh.
No! Oh my god!
Go, go! Buddy, don't! Don't!
Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
That was just me letting you know how much you want your business, Jimmy.
Holy shit, dude.
Apologies for the blood, but a strong message was needed.
What message was that?
We're the only source for guns in Northern California.
That kind of undermines the free market strategy that we were attempting here.
We've better guns, better price.
Did you know this was going down?
No, this wasn't the way I planned to get your business, Jimmy.
2 years at 10%, then it jumps to 12.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Excellent. Throw the body in the car. Go get it.
I'll never understand that.
This is a complication.
No, it's not. Gentlemen, been a pleasure.
What do you mean?
This is wild. But also, figures.
There's no way Lynn's gonna believe we didn't plan this.
We burn the Chinese. Things are gonna jump off in Oakland.
Then what happens? And we lose the balance.
Shit.
Oh, man. As if there wasn't enough going on. I feel like I say that a lot. Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
What do you want? Coming by to get some of the boys' things, just in case they need to spend some time at Grandma's.
Oh, shit.
You know why you hate what I did so much? because it's something you would have done. You've been my teacher, Gemma, my old lady coach since I came back to Charming. Thought you would have been proud of me. Pushing the envelope to protect my family.
Faking the death of a baby? That ain't one of them.
Guess I misjudged you. I didn't realize you had a line that couldn't be crossed.
Yikes. Ouch.
Seems you misjudged everyone, darling. That's why you're all alone.
Get out of my house.
Or what? You gonna run me over?
Oof.
Bridges are all burning, Mom.
Is she gonna fucking shoot her right now?
How'd you think this was gonna play out? Best case scenario. Your plan worked. You divorced Jax. Either you or Wendy take those boys on up to Oregon. Did you really think Jax was gonna let that happen?
You'd have no choice.
Do you have any idea who your husband is? What he's capable of?
I know him better than you do.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Clearly you don't. My son loves deep, hates deeper.
Okay.
It's in our genes.
Awesome.
Betrayal is unforgivable. What you did, what you were planning to do, there's no coming back from that. All you can do now is tell him you're sorry and go away.
This feels like what she did to Wendy.
I'll never do that. Not without my sons.
You need to hear this, Tara, and understand it. On every level, Thomas and Abel will not be raised by you. What you do now will determine how we deliver that message. Mommy moved away, or Mommy passed away.
Oh, fuck.
Your call.
I think both are awful, but Jesus Christ.
That would make me, like, as regardless of what position I was in this, like, group, that shit would scare me.
Yeah.
Gemma, like, say what you will about her, but she is scary, ruthless, and will do whatever she needs to.
Yes, I will. No, just kidding.
Mr. Teller, how can I help you?
I'll give you Galen O'Shea within the next 48 hours.
Can you be a little more specific?
I'll meet you tomorrow. Give you all the details.
I've drafted an immunity deal for you and the club. Had my team set up a plea agreement for Tara. There's some fines, community service, but no jail time.
Good. Galen will have a large, well-armed crew. You're gonna need manpower, and lots of it.
So he's not disputing the terrorist stuff.
I for sure thought he was going to take that part back.
But I think he has another plan for her.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know Gemma since she was like a kid, huh?
Yeah,
She's crazier than she is now?
I guess.
Oh, come on, Hunter.
Jax's ex, this Wendy, she been clean for a while? Or...
Yeah.
Hunter's not one for the small talk.
So I guess the cancer's eating away that part of your brain that can actually hold a conversation.
It's eating away at my patience for people I don't give a shit about.
Okay.
Someone talks to me that way, I usually grab their ass out of the car and throw them an appropriate beatdown.
Guess I'm getting a pardon on account of my sickness.
I've been dead twice. I've been cut open 3 times. I got a kid with spina bifida. Probably won't make it till he's 15. So your cancer, it don't mean shit to me, man. I'm trying to make an effort here because I know how much Gemma loves you. Trust me, I know how hard it is to earn that.
Word.
Thanks for making me feel like shit.
No problem.
No problem, Holmes.
Yeah.
Oh. We're on the same team.
I like these two.
Honestly.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Left side.
Oh, God. How did they not get their tires blown out?
How did someone not get shot?
Oh, my God.
What a
Stormtroopers.
terrible
Everybody's
shot.
Stormtroopers.
Oh, shit.
Jax! You okay? Behind you!
All right, man. All right.
Oh, my God.
We got no control over what Galen does. Psycho just cut 2 of my guys into pieces and blew up our goddamn clubhouse. We got the cartel business with Henry. Why would we okay the Irish to take him out?
If I wanted you dead, I could have killed you 6 times already.
Okay.
Well, what the hell do you want?
You're getting out of the guns. We should have that business. The only way any of you walk away from here is if you shut down the Irish pipeline and my family take control over the guns.
Oh, fuck. How?
And Poppy's just like, fuck.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
You don't. And you close the deal when you tell me where I can find Mr. Galen O'Shea.
Oh, this might work to our advantage.
Galen's got a shipment coming in tomorrow.
Oh, the DA's gonna get them.
I'll let you know when and where.
Okay. But I'll entertain one of your men until then. I like the crazy-looking one.
No!
I'm not letting you take one of my guys.
Then I keep you?
I ain't
harming you. No, you're not.
You guys split. I'll chill with old Wang Chung.
You better not touch a hair on Happy's head.
No one's gonna be happy.
What are you doing here?
I always come to a hospital when someone runs me over.
Tell Jax I don't need a watchdog.
I'm just keeping an eye on Abel and Thomas to make sure they don't go anywhere they're not supposed to. I requested a grandmother.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Just tell me where he is, asshole.
I don't think Juice deserves that.
Diosa, Stockton, meeting with his partner, Colette. Here. Let me get you the address.
He's friggin'... It's like, you want to be a biatch about things? Go give Jax's new friend a visit.
Right there. All right.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh no, Wendy.
She's breathing. Get her. Help her. Get her up here. All right.
Ow.
Oh my god, Wendy.
Those are fresh.
Damn it.
Oh, shit. I'm glad you were here. Don't suck up to me now, Holmes. It's like embarrassing.
This is not a time to be laughing, but...
No.
I had my lawyer draft something up quick. A letter of intent. Turn over assets to you. My half a TM, house, bikes.
Why? Does he need to start over with a different name or something?
Why are you doing this?
When I drop out, I won't be able to file for divorce, so this gives you everything without all the hassle.
Ew.
Okay, that all set? You drop out?
We're working on it.
I hope it all turns out the way you want it. Thank you.
See you on the other side.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to see you on the other side.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Time for you to unwind.
Uh-oh. What the fuck's gonna happen when Tara arrives there?
I don't even know.
I'm looking for somebody. Sure. What's her name? Colette. You know what? She's upstairs with a client right now.
Dude, she's...
This is gonna not be good. She's got a gun in her purse. Yeah. Oh god.
Son of a bitch.
Tara!
Crazy bitch! Piece of shit!
Ah, shit, dude.
Tara!
No, you...
What are you...
Stay away from me!
What are you doing with that?
Look what you did to me.
Oh god.
What's happening to me? What happened to me?
Yikes. She's got a point. But she also went along with it willingly.
I just rewatched the finale of 4, where Jax told her to leave.
Yeah.
And she made the choice to stay.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, it's so hard. It's so hard. Significant other obviously has an impact on the person you are and the person you become. This fucking guy.
I know. Happy he's funny.
Dude's in heaven right now.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
No. I'm not. I'm ready to talk.
Oh, shit.
I want your deal.
Are you in danger?
I don't know. I just want to take care of my boys.
I'm sorry. That deal's no longer on the table.
Please don't punish me. I'm here without a lawyer. I'll give you whatever you need. This isn't about me.
I can see that. I just can't offer that deal at this time. There are other things pending. If you fear for the safety of you and your boys, I can help.
No, you can't. Nobody can help me.
Doctor knows.
Uh-oh.
Tara.
She is in a really, really bad spiral right now.
I'm actually worried about her
Walking around with a gun in her friggin' purse right now.
Well, that, but like hurting herself.
That's what
I'm worried about her hurting herself.
Like
if she can't get out of this, does she just like, instead of like seeing it happen, does she just remove herself from the situation?
I don't know where she's at, but she's in a really, really, really dark place. And it's a really tough situation. It's a really, really tough situation because, like, it's hard to not say that she put herself in this situation. But on the flip side, it's also easy to say that the people around her put her in this situation. There's no one single thing that you could put this on.
Right.
With the exception of the idea of what I said a minute ago.
Right.
That, like, back at the end of season 4, she had the out, but decided to stay.
But she didn't know. I mean, that was way before Otto and murder and jail time. And, but, like, you have
that
to,
was
like,
a bad time. That was when, like, they were going to kill Clay. That's when she gave him the syringe to go do it.
Right.
And to go handle that. And they had a plan in place, and then he got put in as president. And Gemma got the upper hand in that moment, which this whole show at this point feels like it's a Gemma versus Tara situation.
Right.
If they were more on the same page, I feel like Tara would have been gone a long time ago with the boys up in Oregon with a good job and a safe location where they are protected.
Right.
But there's this rivalry about who gets Jax.
Yes. Well,
And
the
it's
fact that,
like-
like, Gemma's like, I know him. And it's like, Tara literally knows him better than you do.
Yeah, I just think that she is referencing more of the, like, John side of things.
Well, no, and the hate deeper thing.
Yeah.
Like, wild.
I just, I can't wait to hear what all of you guys are going to say about this and where you are and where you put the blame. Because I know it's been all about Team Gemma versus Team Tara at this point. And it's, at this point, I find myself in a really difficult spot.
Yes.
Because I have hated what Tara's done the last couple episodes.
Yes.
But on the flip side, it's like the impact that this club and everyone involved with it, the impact that it's had on her, leading her down this road where she felt like she had to fake a pregnancy and fake a miscarriage and to file for divorce. That was her best case scenario. That just means that you're just in a really bad place that you can't actually talk to anybody.
Right.
You can't pull your husband aside and be like, look, babe, things are really bad right now. I need to take the kids out of here.
Well,
Like, the fact that that can't happen.
Well, and the fact that they were there at one point and now they can't be.
Yeah. And I mean, it's been a mindset and just a completely different person ever since she's gotten out of jail.
Right.
Ever since she got sent away.
She got put in jail.
Right. Ever since she got sent away and she's been back, it's been a whole different Tara. And it's understandable, and it makes a lot of sense. It's such a tough position because you understand what she's trying to accomplish and why she's trying to accomplish it. I, again, just can't get behind the how she's doing it.
Right.
I can't be in her mindset. I can't be in her brain. I don't know everything that she's feeling. I couldn't possibly imagine being in that environment because it's unimaginable.
Right.
And it's just really easy to say, like, oh, she's her own person and she can make her own decisions and she could just walk away and leave. It's like, yes.
Yes and
you
no.
can say that, but it's a lot harder to do than to just say.
Yeah, there's kids. You love your husband or loved your husband.
There's a lot of people connected to your husband who might want you hurt if you leave. And there's like so many different variables involved with this life. And it's really easy to say, oh, you're a big girl, you could have left. No, it's not as easy as it sounds. And I get that. But I just, again, the deception and the betrayal, using those big, strong words, that sounds really bad. And the fact that she now is on an island all by herself because of how this all played out.
Right.
Wendy going back to drugs.
I feel so bad for Wendy.
That feels like she's become probably the one adult character that I feel really bad for. It's like I feel bad for Tara in scenarios, but like Wendy's the one. I mean, I feel like she was being manipulated and used in this whole scheme.
100%. But the fact that like Tara doesn't even feel bad about it.
No.
Tara gives zero fucks about Wendy. Like, you fucked all this up for us.
I feel like she's the one adult character in the show that I actually have some sympathy for. And, I mean, seeing how Unser's handling this, seeing how Nero got involved and how things went with him. Obviously, Gemma's Gemma, and she's going to do her thing. And
Gemma gonna Gemma!
That whole situation, the way she played it, I wouldn't have expected anything else from her. She did exactly what I expected.
Right.
For her to go into Tara's face super up close and kill that personal space and to basically tell her, leave or die, we'll find the story to tell your kids. I mean, that shit is like next level.
I just want to know why she didn't, like, if she's, like, why not just tell Patterson, yeah, I'm scared for my own safety and the safety of my children, and get them out of there.
I think there's... honesty could go a long way with these people in a bunch of different scenarios, where if you just said the words that you were really feeling and experiencing, I feel like that would carry a lot of weight and go a long distance with some of these relationships and moments. And I mean, the stuff with Tara and Jax, I mean, the fact that he acted the way it went, one of the many ways I thought it could go, him being really calm and just like kind of lost and almost just confused by the situation. I think he even said that he was confused by what was going on.
Right.
The fact that he just packed the bags, took the boys, and was like, I need to remove myself from this situation before something really bad happens.
Right.
I feel like that's some really good awareness.
But I mean, at least he understands that like Tara's not going to hurt the boys.
She might hurt him under these circumstances. She might hurt herself.
Well, and she might leave with the boys, but she's not going to hurt them.
Yeah, I thought she was going to shoot Gemma. In that scenario. Like when Gemma just got super close, I thought she was going to pull out the gun and shoot her.
Honestly?
I thought she was going to shoot Colette.
I don't know how but I mean, you don't, oh God, with Colette. Like, I don't know how you, she's probably thinking of jail time, so she can't do shit about it.
The thing that's fucked up is that she has no idea the deal that Jax got her.
Right.
And that's another scenario where a little bit of conversation might go a really long way.
Right.
Be like, I mean, obviously Patterson probably can't share that information because it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah,
and like you can't talk about that.
Yeah.
But just the fact that this deal is literally sitting on the table for you to be clear and free and no issues. And the fact that the next episode is going to be this big day where we have this Irish thing, the Chinese are going to be there, law enforcement's going to be showing up with an army, it sounds like.
And they have Happy.
Who's having the time of his life currently, eating some chow mein and watching cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
He's smiling and laughing. Most people will be shitting their pants.
Word.
This dude is just having a good old time.
He's happy.
But it feels like we're going to have this really big, intense battle breaking out between all of these different groups of people.
Unless we can get Abby back and we can just be like, deuces.
Yeah, I don't know how the Sons get out of this. Obviously, just set it. Are we going to get like a 2-for-1 deal with the Irish and the Chinese groups like showing up?
That's what I was thinking.
Because they're going to show up to get retaliation on the Irish and Galen, and the authorities are going to be there probably with a... Jax told them to bring a lot of manpower because this could get really violent, and this feels like it's going to be absolute insanity.
A little bit.
It's another one of those episode enders, this cliffhanger here, where it's leading to an episode where you just know all shit's going to hit the fan. Like, it's just going to go nuts.
Yep.
Where Tara goes, where Wendy goes, where Jax goes, where the club goes, where all these other organizations go. This has been an insane season.
I agree.
It's been...
Every episode feels like right before the finale.
Yeah. The way the information is building, all the stories are building, things are friggin' crumbling. We've got a new friggin' bromance going on with Unser and Nero, which I didn't know I needed it until I needed it. But, I mean, there was at least a little bit of lightheartedness in that episode.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that shit was really dark.
Really dark, yeah.
And
very sad.
It's going to be really difficult to see where this goes because I feel like a lot of people are going to get hurt. I feel like a lot of stuff's going to go down by the end of the season. And I fear for Tara's life. I feel for Wendy's life. I feel for basically everyone's life in this scenario because it feels like we're getting into a really dangerous situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what is going to play out. I don't know how it's going to go. And yeah, this is just really intense per usual. And the story is just absolutely nuts.
I agree.
Any other thoughts?
No.
Holy cow. You guys share all your thoughts. What side are you on? Let it all hang. Be nice to each other, though. Don't attack each other. Just talk about the show, because I feel like this is definitely a topic that could get pretty heated. But I want to hear what everyone's thoughts are. But yeah, leave all your comments. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.